everyone, welcome back to the Homesteaders server. I'm Derp, and today we're doing a little work on roads. So as you can see, I've laid out the town roads here. I'm using sort of this, I don't know what you call it, this sort of rough random pattern. I've got a mix of gravel and I think andesite and some coarse dirt, sort of give it a rough hewn look, sort of worn and ramshackle. We need to add a little path to our house, though, so let's see here. I'm just going to sort of dig around randomly here. Up to the house here. Let's see here. Maybe there, too. Cool. I know that I'm going to need... let's fill this in first. So... let's just sort of randomly place some of these things in here. Pseudo-randomly. I know it's not real random, guys. And then we'll do gravel. How's that looking? A little too straighty. I don't know if I like it. Here's my regular dirt. Maybe we need to be a little bit more... regular dirt, that'll fill in with grass and give us a little bit more weirdness to it. Feel like I want that to be gravel and maybe that dirt. Nope, regular. Coarse dirt, that's what I want. That'll do for now. I'm gonna grab some... do I have any... nope, we're gonna make some cobblestone half slabs. And we're gonna use that for sort of a graduated ramp here. So now we can kind of come along here, run up here, and... yeah, I don't really like that there. Let's put a regular dirt there. That'll fill in with grass. I feel like these two need to be different. So let's do a gravel there, and put dirt there, that. That'll do for now. And we'll see how this looks once the grass fills in here. Anyway, so as I said, we've got these roads laid out for the town. And what I want to do is I want to sort of define certain districts. If any of you have played SimCity, you'll do what's called zoning, and you'll zone out areas that are commercial, areas that are residential, areas that are industrial. I've got one area set up in red. That's going to be a municipal area, or the town hall. I'm going to put that there. So I've got that reserved for the town hall, which I still have to design. That's coming. Red zone reserved for future town hall. Otherwise, I have a kind of a rough idea where I want to zone this, but I want to clearly mark it out on the map or on the ground so that everyone can see what type of building they should build there. So I want to use the same colors that SimCity uses, which I believe are green for residential, blue for commercial, and yellow for industrial. But I don't have enough wool yet. And one thing that's crucially missing is I got a bunch of wool. I'm going to need to collect more. I've got lapis for blue. I've got yellow flowers are pretty easy to find. Got a bunch here. They're pretty easy to find for yellow, but what I don't have is green. So we need to go find a desert today. And it's getting dark, so let's hop into bed. And we'll start fresh in the morning, and we'll go look for a desert. What do we have here? Bunny rabbit! Hey, guy. This is the first bunny I've seen. Hopping along. Oh, you're so cute. I'm coming back for you. I'm on a mission right now, buddy. But I'll come back. Wow. You got any friends around here? We might need more than just you if we want to make more bunnies. I don't see anyone else, though. All right. Back to Desert Quest. Let's go. Ooh. I'll take that on the way. Well, still no desert. Though I did find my first ice mountains biome. It's nothing but snow as far as the eye can see. Well, no choice but to trudge on. Yep, this looks safe. At least I know that we can find snow when I need it. I don't need it yet. I feel like I should get some while I'm here. Nah. Well, yeah, you know what? I can't make a snow golem without some snow, so while we're here, might as well get some. Is that enough? Really just, that's more than enough, I think. I really just want a few snow blocks. Let's see here. And bye-bye. All right. Desert quest continues. So I was getting nowhere in that other direction. Nothing but snow everywhere. So I backtracked all the way back to spawn and headed the opposite direction. Here we have a savanna. That's good. That's a good sign. We're at least in the warm part of the continent. If we get through the savanna, perhaps we'll find a desert. Oh, and it's a savanna plateau as well. Awesome. Whoa, hello. All right, do a little swimming here. Get some acacia trees while we're here, too. We have a jungle off to the left, too. Wow, haven't seen one of those yet, either. This was good. I'm glad we went this way. Let's get some acacia wood while we're here. I'm not so crazy about the orange, woody part of the acacia, but the gray trunks are really nice. I think they blend really well with stone. So I'll be fun to build with that stuff. Is it getting dark already? Or am I just imagining things? Let's get some leaves while we're here, too. Why not? Do we get one sapling? I'd like another sapling, please. Come here. There we go. All right, 2 saplings is enough. All right, so we're definitely in the warm part of the world. And it's getting dark, so let's just go to sleep here. Today, there we go. All right, let's pack up our bedroll, and off we go. As soon as I put my shears back on the bar. Okay, back through. All right. Still looking for jungle. Or not jungle, desert. Silly fool. Cactus, that's our mission. So many sheep in this world. It's insane. It's good, I mean, I need the wool. But it's like, there's more sheep than anything. It's sort of ridiculous. I've sheared probably 100 sheep on my way here. What did I just pick up? That was weird. Okay. Ooh, I hear something. Something underground here. Gotta be a cave or something nearby. Well, this way's jungle. I don't think we want to go that way. Let's go this way. And let's eat. And then, of course, let's shear some more sheep. Because they're everywhere. Hello. Oh, we got more rabbits. Black ones this time. Excellent. They're so fun. I used to have pet rabbits. And some days I miss them. I don't always miss caring for them, but they're always fun to have around. Alright, jungle there. I could use some cocoa seeds. And maybe some jungle wood since we're here. This was a small one. So this is also a resource gathering trip, apparently. Oh, I should get some vines. All the things. Okay, we're full up. What do we not need? Eggs. Eggs we can get anywhere. Snow, we got that. Special sticks, we can get anywhere. I got the eggs back, didn't I? Yes, I did. Get out of here, Sticks. Let's make some jungle chickens. Ha-ha! Shoot. I really do want all of these things. Dang it. I need a jungle sapling for sure. Hopefully 4 of them, actually. What can we get rid of? Seeds, gone. Yellow flowers, gone. It's gonna have to be that way. Yep, okay. Give me more saplings. Alright, moving on. And no sooner do I stop recording and round the corner. That's a desert, folks. Right through the savannah. We are here for cactus. Cactus only. I don't know that we have any inventory space. Well. Alright. Get to shear. You too. And you too. If we didn't need so much wool, I would skip this, but we do need a lot of wool. These guys are just sitting around. All hot, out in the savannah. Look at that. Look how much cooler they are now. I'm sure they're thanking me. Come on. Here we go. Desert. This doesn't look like a very big one either, but you know what? We don't need a lot. We just need something. What can I get rid of? I don't really need dirt. Give me a cactus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I want some dead trees too, don't I? Nope, I don't need them. What am I going to do with those? Huh. Not a very big desert, but didn't need a big one, just needed a little bit of cactus. Alright, well. I'm going to head back to spawn, get organized, and maybe we'll dye some wool. Alright, back at the house. We only got 5 cactus, but we're going to make more. I'll do a more better. Good English. I'll do a better cactus farm in a later video. But for now, I just need to get something started. So, lay down some sand. This should work, right? Bam, 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 and bam. Alright, get growing. I need a lot of you. I need to cook you up into some cactus green. And then we can start zoning out our town. So it's been a few days. Obviously, a cactus collected, turned into dye. I'm at Paliaki's house. She's got a sheep pen. I dyed some of the sheep because we need a lot of colors. And oh my goodness, look at all the sheep. Let's shear away. We need some more wool here. Got all the colors. Got some colors for a future project. And all the colors we need for our zoning project. Got a green, a red, black, yellow, purple, green, blue, gray. We've got some extra colors here because we've apparently been breeding sheep and creating hybrids. You didn't know that when you two colors mix, they will produce a mix of those 2 colors. So that's how we got the pink. I'm guessing a white sheep and a red sheep produced a sheep. And it has pink. Uh-oh. One got away. Okay, that's enough for now. Go forth. Be free. Give me that wool first. Alright, so let's head back over to the house. I can catch you up on where we've been. So, yeah, been a few days since we've been on here. Been collecting a lot of materials. It has been crazy, crazy weather. Lots of thunderstorms. Had one that was so violent that all of the pigs I had over here got struck by lightning and turned into zombie pigmen. Yeah. And they all despawned before I had a chance to record it, so you'll just have to take my word for it. But that's okay. We don't need pigs anymore. We've got plenty of food. And chickens are more useful to us because we need feathers and we can eat the chicken. So, there we go. Ooh, we got some eggs here. Let's get rid of those. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Ooh, baby. Awesome. How'd you get out? Free-range chicken. All right, so look at this. We've got all this wool here. I don't even know if we have room to store all our extras here. But today, we need 4 specific colors. So let's get those out. We need, let's see, we need our green. We need our blue. Let's get a couple stacks of all of them. We need our yellow, and we need our red. I think that's probably going to be enough red, but let's take more just to be safe. All right, so I've got this town. Like I said before, I've got all these roads marked out. These are the main roads through town. And in each of these little areas here, I've got... I'm going to zone it like you would in SimCity. So I'm going to have commercial areas, residential areas, an industrial area over there, and I've kind of added a 4th municipal area. Municipal area is going to have like this one that's marked out. That's going to be the town hall. There's going to be another area here that has sort of, you know, town-specific community buildings. Probably need to build like an enchanting building. I want to build a post office, stuff like that. So let's get started. We're going to zone this out here. First, we're going to do our municipal zone, and that's going to be right in this area here. So I'm just going to do like, oh, I don't know, every 3rd block, just sort of mark it out here. That grass kind of gets in the way. But we'll mark this out just so everyone knows and can see real easy what goes in what areas when they want to build. So that's good. I think, do I need to go any further back? I'm not going to do like a whole enclosure here, but thanks, grass. You're the best. All right, that's probably good for that. And then I'm built my house here in what is now a residential zone, I would say. So I don't think I need to mark it up there, but I'm going to start marking it down here. As you can see, Paliaki's built a house as well. So we're going to mark this out here. So you guys have been enjoying the video so far. That's good to hear. Got some thumbs up, some likes. Got a few subscribers out of it, too. By all means, continue to like those videos, and if you haven't subscribed already, it's a good time to do so. Get in at the ground floor before all of the exciting action happens. Probably don't need to put one right in front of her house, because that's sort of obvious that it's commercial or residential. So we'll keep marking this out here. Let's see here. Keep that. Got to get some street lights down here, too, because it gets, at night, it's a tough one. It's pretty brutal. Okay, so that's probably good for that. And then over here we've got Cheese has built himself a fine stone shop. Ooh. And he's got a pet pig. Pet. Do you take orders, sir? I could use some obsidian when you get to it. I'll pay top dollar. I'm going to be putting in a couple of stone orders here with Cheese's stone shop because I have some stone needs for a future build, so... Alright, so this is a commercial zone, so we're going to mark it out with blue, which is our color for commercial. Let's see here. Probably don't need to mark it there, because nobody else is going to build there. Commercial, here we go. You hear lava? I hear lava. There must be some lava nearby underground. I know there was a pool over there, but that's too far away. And it's been turned to a city. So, there. Blue. What's your favorite color, guys? Maybe we should write that down in the comments below. I used to think it was green, until I looked at my wardrobe, and I realized that blue is clearly my favorite color. It brings out my eyes. Alright, almost done with this zone. Let's see. And one more. Okay. So that's that. We have one more commercial zone we're going to zone out. And that's right across the street here. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to consult my map. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I consulted my map, and I was right. I know where the other commercial zone is. I did a couple of them off camera because it's not that exciting to watch me place wool, but I'm going to lay out the final industrial zone here with you guys. So industrial is, I mean, it makes sense in SimCity. It's a little bit of an abstract when it comes to Minecraft. So I'm not really sure what's going to show up here, but I think this could be the sort of place where you put, like, you know, your automated wheat farms or plant farms. Maybe you have some sort of breeding facility. I think it's going to be all sort of community things where anyone can come by and grab something out of it, you know, if they need food or whatever. Maybe we'll do some sort of potion manufacturing. I don't know. There are some sort of automated things that you can put together. I think that would fit well in the industrial zone. But let's take an overhead view here. Let's tower up. Starting to come into shape. It's a little weird to look at from the ground, but it makes more sense from the top here. Let's see. Good view. Yeah, that's good. So you can see over here with the green, we have a residential zone here. We have our commercial district here, and then this blue one right down here. Industrial area over here, and that can go back as far as we need it to, really. And then this is going to be the town hall, and this is going to be some other municipal-type buildings. I've also heard that Cheese is going to build a subway station back there. I guess he's already got a whole underground train system going on. He just likes to dig like a madman. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll have some actual buildings here in town beyond the two that we already have. If you like what we're doing, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Thanks for joining us, and we'll check you later. Bye-bye!